And we're back. Thanks for tuning in right now. Okay, I get it. His name is Brian. I understand that. Stop messaging me on PB Nation. I messed up. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm only one man up here. I'm just trying. Let's go to the computer right now. I want to give some shout-outs. I got some people online here. Thank you very much for tuning in. PB Nation supporting us really well. One guy, the Nerve guy. I think this guy, the Nerve Man on PB Nation. Awesome. Thank you very much. That was classic. He sent me a picture. He goes, "This is an ostrich. This is a chicken." I don't know the difference, so thank you very much. Classic. It was so funny. So thank you, Nerve Man. You're fantastic. Little bit of. Is this game starting already?
Yeah, 8 seconds.
Okay. Man, I have so much to talk about right now. Okay, coming next, Penn State taking on Cal State Long Beach. Let's see how this goes right now. Penn State in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen.
Oh, there we go. Broke snake on both sides.
Great breakout by both teams.
Oh.
Right there. Penn State taking the loss on the break, losing one player. Cal State Long Beach right now, these guys are a force to reckon with. I was watching this game earlier. Again, Penn. I don't care. Penn State right now, in my opinion, they lost 3 guys. They can go down 4 or 5 points. It's not going to faze them.
Yeah.
They went down 4 or 5 points and came back and scored 7 unanswered points against UConn and won the game. So I have nothing to say about these guys. So they can lose these points all they want, but I'm telling you, these guys are never, ever counted out. Penn State fighting back. These guys are just, you never count these guys out. But like I said before, they're on the good side of the field right now. They got to take advantage of the sun. Yeah. Get up in the snake. Make them look at you in the sun because they can't see you.
Of course, yeah. So once you get on this side, you're looking directly into the sun.
Yeah, it's ugly. I mean, the sun is in your face. You can't see anything from across the field. So they got to take advantage of this because they're on the good side of the field right now. They definitely have to take advantage of that. And, live in the break. I was talking about this last with Fish. You gotta like with Maryland, you gotta get out of the box, stay alive. Go to spots you're going to live at, and then play paintball. Because by going out and taking big bites, you're going to get shot in the break. Losing 2 or 3 in the break, you're going to lose that point, especially against a good team like Cal State.
Yeah, Cal State is definitely pushing the snake real hard too. They got 2 really good snake guys. They're working down it. As you saw in that one, I mean, once they got in the snake, they started just slowly wrapping it in. And each guy that tried to fill it, they were stopping it from the can. So that can's actually doing real good for Cal State too. Yeah,
and it's nice that people are starting to finally use that. Before, and as the tournament's progressing, people are starting to use bunkers. And I was like, God, why is nobody using these spots?
Right.
And now they're saying, oh, hey, I can go to this spot and I can shoot down this guy. And Oliver said the best. He's like, hey, I can do that. Once you see one guy do it and once you see it start to being done, then you start, hey, let's try this, let's try that. Now you're starting to get, it's way more action-packed. People aren't getting out of the snake like they used to. So it's more of, hey, let's play a smart paintball right now. And also on the flip side, Cal State University, Long Beach right now, they have Corey Nagel, Chris Tregarthen, Corey Bornstein. Just phenomenal. They're all phenomenal players. Their back line is just as good as their front line. Their second line is just as good as their first line. So you can't take anything away from these guys. I'm really looking forward to them getting work. Corey Nagel on your screen right there. I actually talked to that kid earlier. Great kid, man. Great kid playing good paintball. Lead snake right now for Cal State. Let's see what he's got. He looks fast. Look at him. See, that's the fast one.
He's ready.
That's the fast one. Okay, wait, he's really slow, actually. Jesus.
But look, makes it no problem. Makes it no problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, of course, if nobody thinks you're going there because you're so slow, of course they're going to. Anyway, like I was saying, no, Corey Nagel on the snake right there. Looking at from the backside right now.
Look at, they're making a big push. Penn State's making a big push down the Dorito side.
Big push?
Big push.
Big push. And again, losing players on this side of the field. I just don't. I want to see these guys do well. They got to take advantage of the field right now on this side because when they get on the other side of the field, Cal State will take advantage of that sun.
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh wow, that's G3 right there.
And a great shot right there. See, playing nice and tight.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
I like that move though. See?
Yeah.
Be aggressive.
Go attack.
Get in their face. Get in there.
Definitely attack. You always want.
I mean, it's not always the best decision, however.
Yeah.
But it looked cool.
But hey, maybe the guy wasn't watching. All of a sudden he comes down and shoots.
Yeah.
Three.
You know what? You look inside for a second and you're down the snake shooting 2 guys in the face.
Right.
So this guy's in some bad trouble right now.
3 on 1.
Yeah. He's in a bad spot.
Here it comes.
And here comes Corey going to put it on. I heard that all the way over here.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Love it. Corey Bornstein, one of the better. The kid's a great kid. He has his brother. Yep. Great paintball player. Very athletic. Goes to Cal State, Long Beach. I like the kid a lot.
I like how controlled he is, too. You can see he controls. He finds out who's left. He's like, oh, there's only one left. I'm going. Boom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Goes and makes a move.
Absolutely. And the kid has nothing but respect for players, like yourself and Oliver. And he's like, hey, man, he talked to us earlier. He's like, thank you very much for all you've done for the sport. Because yourself, you've always been an ambassador. You get out there. You go teach clinics. You've done clinics for free.
Yeah.
I mean,
yep.
you just the kind of personality you are. You get out there, you teach these kids because you see the longevity of it. You do it because you love the sport. Right. Trust me, people, we don't make a lot of money what we do. I mean, there was a point, yes, when I was making some good money playing paintball. But those days are, economy-wise, they're not there anymore. So we do this for the fun of it. We do it for you guys. We do it for ourselves because seeing you guys and making you guys happy, making you smile is worth weight in gold.
And you want to see paintball grow. I mean, just all around.
Sure.
You want it's just, it's for the sport,
When I hear a lot of people, you guys at home, you sit there and you're like, well, you're kind of shy. You don't want to approach us. Come talk to us. Yeah. We're very personable. We hang out. Hey, man, this is what you can do better. Hey, Chris, what can I do? Yeah, this is what you can do. Let's try and help you, get to the next level. Because when you get to that point later in your life, I want you to look back and say, hey, well, you're not going to say that guy was nice because I'm not. Yeah. Anyway, for people like Mike is a total nice guy. He really helped me out. Off the field. Jesus, absolutely. But no, please. Yeah. Come up and talk to us real quick, and I'm just telling you, we'll help you out for sure.
Oh,
another person, one of my favorite people to talk to in the world, Laura. Let's go down to Laura and see what she has to say in the field right now.
You're one of my favorites to talk to as well, Chris, okay? But I just had a chance to talk with some other great guys who are the guys over here in the Penn State pit. And one of the things that they told me is they're going to just really try to keep smashing Cal State in the mouth. They just know that these guys, they said, they've only got about 7 really good guys. And yes, those guys are really good, but they've got to watch out for them, and they think they can take them. The other thing they said is watch for Corey Nagel on the snake. Tree Garthen is a great guy on the snake, too. They got to watch for Corey Nagel as well.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much, Laura. You're absolutely right. Corey Nagel getting busy down the snake. However, right there, Cal State Long Beach losing 2 on the break. Right now, Penn State in a very good position right now. They can come down this snake. The only problem is Corey Bornstein shutting down the field. But he's looking right into the sun, like we talked about, Mike, that they can't see anything over here.
Can't see anything. The guy slides in the snake, they can't even see him get in there. No one even seen him slide
down the snake. Stop being a sissy. Get down the field.
There's no reason to stop. Just keep going. Keep
right
going.
there.
Boom,
See,
boom,
don't
boom.
sit there.
Yeah.
Play ping pong. Let's go. Get down the field. Go to work. Yep. Your only job right now is to shoot 2.
There's no reason he shouldn't be in his head in the head of the snake right now.
That right there. Corey Bornstein shutting down the snake, but you can't see the guy.
Look at his back players in snake 1.
Get down the snake. And look at his feet. Put your feet on the ground. You're going to get shot in the ankle. Get down the field. You got to play paintball. This guy right there in front of your screen, that's the guy that's going to win the game. You got to go down, shoot 2 guys, go to work.
Right.
Know the field. You got to know the field. And right now, he doesn't seem like he knows the field.
This point should be Penn State's right now if he just makes it happen.
And see, that's the thing. From where he is, he can stand up. There's a blind shot over that pin right now, Mike.
Right.
He could shoot Corey right in the face.
Yep.
And Corey would never know where it came from.
Exactly.
This is a prime example of not knowing the field.
Yeah, you definitely got to know your shots. So when every bunker that they go to, they should know, okay, this is my first shot, this is my second shot, this is my third shot.
Yeah, and that's what you do really well. Yeah. Mike, you go out in the field, you walk the field, it's like, okay, look, when I get here, where's my shots going to come from? This is what I got to know. And also, one thing that you're very good at, and I see you teach people, you get to the field, you don't only look at your shots that you're going to shoot. You look at the shots, hey, if the guy's in this bunker, what is his shot on me?
Shooting on me,
yeah, exactly. So you want to know not only what you're going to do, what is he going to do?
Where can that guy shoot me from, too?
Exactly.
Yep.
And
he see right then. I mean, he won the game. The game's won everything. But if he would have known his shots right away, it would have been boom, 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 game over.
Right, and I can't stress that enough. And like people walk the field for yourself. Don't walk the field for yourself always. Walk the field for yourself. Learn the field. However, walk the field for them. Know what? Hey, what is this going to? What is it? If I get here, what is this guy going to see? When he shoots at me, what are his shots going to be like?
Exactly.
So you can't just think about just one aspect. You got to think of the whole aspect. When I get to this spot, okay, he has a good shot at me here. So if I come out here, I'll have a better shot on him.
Exactly.
You got to walk the whole field, and that's a lost art. People don't do that quite much anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely because also too that's just more work that you have to put in that a lot of the kids don't feel.
And that's a good thing. Like we talked about before, Mike, you got to focus on the whole field. You can't just, be tunnel vision. Okay, well, I'm a snake player. I'm going to the snake. This is what I do, and this is how I get there.
Right.
You got to think of the whole field as a broad spectrum. You got to see, okay, well, if I get here, this is going to happen. There's so many variables on the field, and you really, nice. You really got to pay attention to everything.
Yeah.
And that's what separates the good players from the great players. And I sit back and I listen to yourself. And I'm learning all the time. I mean, if you're a paintball player and you think you know everything, you don't. 100%. I've been playing paintball for a really long time. I learn something every day. You young players, you guys have such an idea and different aspect of the game. I listen to you guys. You guys teach me stuff. I might be helping you, but you're helping me in the process. We're all teaching each other to evolve. Yep. Because you guys see things different than I do. Because I'm stuck in my ways. I came from the woods, and I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing. But I hear what you guys say, and I actually learn stuff from you guys. So I really appreciate you helping me to evolve and bring my game. And that's the only way you're going to
exactly
keep going with the sport.
Yep.
People ask me, hey, Chris, how do you stay in the sport so long? What's your longevity? You got to grow with the sport. Adapt. Yeah. I came from the woods. I learned hyperball, went to air ball, and now we're at X ball. I mean, I've been there since the beginning. You got to evolve with the sport. So just pay attention. You're always learning. If you think you know everything, stop, because you're dumb. You don't know everything because you're still learning.
That was a real strong point for Penn State too. So we'll see how they do.
2-1 right now in favor of Cal State Long Beach. But Penn State, I'm telling you, man, they're a second half team, but they're going to be looking in the sun. So they got to take advantage of those guys right now.
And the sun's going to get worse as it goes down too.
Yes, absolutely.
Penn State's making a good push down the Dorito side right now too.
Yeah,
they've been getting to that that Dorito 2 real fast, which is nice. But
right there, great move right there. See, get to the 50 Dorito. That guy right there on your screen, that's the game winner right there. He's going to be the guy that wins this game.
Penn State has no snake side though, which is going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, and Nagel is definitely. Oh, here comes Chris Treegather.
Pass him right up.
No, it is Chris.
That's Chris. Yeah.
Chris,
well, we got a minor on the other side of the field.
It don't matter. Chris is going to go to work right here. Watching Chris Treegather.
He's going to shoot the 50, guaranteed.
He's going to go to work right now. He doesn't even know the guy's in the 50 Dorito though.
Oh, shot that one. That's one. But here we go. Nice. There we go.
What is happening?
What just happened?
Nagel right now, lone survivor on your screen. Run away. Hey.
No retreats.
No surrender.
There's 2 points, 2-2.
I'm telling you. See, Penn State, you cannot count these cats out, man.
No.
They played great, I'm a big fan right now of Penn State.
Yeah.
I was real impressed. They stayed composed against UConn. They came back 7 unanswered points earlier, man. You can never count these guys out.
No, I like that. I like this kid every time. As soon as the guy comes in their head, the snake comes and runs him down.
Big boy. Yeah, see?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
The kid, I talked to him. I was like, how do you do that? How do you when he gets in the snake, and I was like, wow, that guy goes to work. And it's like instant.
Yeah, instantaneous. He saw him in there, boom. It's perfect because by the time he goes and bunkers him out, it's before.
Absolutely. I mean, watch this replay right here. Chris is probably going to be in the snake. This is the key move. Coming down the snake, you got to take out Chris because otherwise he will shoot everybody.
Right.
That is a great move right there.
Yeah.
By doing that is the game-winning move.
And that was the last game. He did the same thing and saved the game in the last game. That's awesome.
That was the point-winning move right there. I mean, those guys. That's what makes a winning team. And I like the way Penn State's playing.
Takes you down to a 2-on-1.
We got some hollers out right now from Joe Barrett from University of Buffalo. Got a shout out to him real quick. Thank you guys for jumping on pbnation.com. Who else we got here? You guys are great. I love your feedback on PB Nation. Keep it coming. If you have anything you want to hear, you want to know anything, I try to keep up with you guys. You guys are so quick, and there's so many of you. I'm really trying to keep up right here. I got a computer. I got to pay attention to this. I got to watch the game. I got to babysit Mike. So I mean, we're trying to keep it real right now. I'll get to your answers. I'll get to your questions as soon as I can. But I'm glad you guys are tuning in right now to the NCPA championships. Yep. Chris Lasoya, Mike Paxton up here hanging out. We have Maddie Marshall sissing out right now. Our third co-host, Laura McKeeman. Sorry, Laura, my bad. Laura McKeeman, she's been fantastic all weekend. Make sure you guys tune in. Do you smell that? That's a porta potty smell. If you had smell-o-vision right now, it's just a mess. Oh, she's Good Lord.
The wind changed for sure.
Exactly. So, anyway, we're going to take a little break here. I want you guys to come back, see us. Hit me up, pbnation.com. Thank you very much to our sponsors, Empire Dye, JT, FoxCollegeSports.net. Thank you very much. NCPA Championships 2011 coming at you live and direct. Chris Lasoya, Mike Paxton from Lakeland, Florida. So, fishing.
Yes.
What's your favorite fish to catch out here?
Oh, man, you have a variety. You can go.
Dolphin?
Dolphin's fun.
So good.
Tarpon, snook, redfish. You can go to.
What's your favorite fish to catch? Which gives you the best fight?
Best fight per pound? I mean, God, you got to go with the tarpon. Tarpon's just going to give you a run for your money.
Yeah?
Yep.
I mean, he's an outdoorsman. I mean, he's got the he's the
Love
guy.
it.
He does. I see pictures of him and Rocky Cagnoni all the time online. You know, they come out some big fish.
Holding the big fish.
And this guy is no joke. Hey, Rocky smoking fish at the World Cup.
Oh, how good was that?
Oh my God, to die for.
That was that fishing trip right before.
It was so. Yeah, you said you bought that.
Yeah.
Rocky, you might not know this. He's Italian. He can cook. I mean, it was some of the best fish I've ever eaten.
Smoked kingfish.
Oh, and it took like 17 hours to do it. But it was
Guys, I got to interrupt for a second.
Whoa,
Something really stinks. I just want to see who's responsible up there because it has to be one of you guys.
Whoa.
You know, actually, Laura, I love you. I do. Right there, Cal State coming out of the box, losing one player in the break. I mean, I love Penn State right now. I mean, Cal State, Long Beach, they're in it to win it. They're a great paintball team. They're on the bad side of the field. Both teams losing one player, 4-4 situation.
Oh, there we go. Lost two on the other side. Penn State. Oh, look at them coming through the X.
See, that's the move. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the ninja. The Ninja Warrior. Oh, getting blown to pieces again.
It's all right though. We got Chris and the snake.
And see, Chris making the move, taking advantage of the Ninja Warrior.
Yep.
I mean.
Oh wow. There we go. Oh.
Chris getting shot out of the snake though. I'm not sure exactly who shot him.
I don't know. What do we got?
We
got one.
2-on-1 situation.
2-on-1.
Cal State, Long Beach in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Corey Bornstein. I mean, he's. Like I said, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I'm not going to lie. Kid's a cool kid. I mean, he's making good moves down the field, but such a good back line on Cal State Long Beach.
Oh, there it is.
There's no one player that's sticking out right now for Cal State. Those guys they're a good team. They're playing. I am telling you people right now, this smell up here is horrendous.
Porta potty smell.
Oh, good. It's horrible. Horrible. Okay, let me break it down for you. Okay, I'm not going to break it down for
2 days. 2 days of playing.
2 days of playing porta potties. So you know when they go and they clean them out, everybody knows the smell. It is horrible, horrible right now. And we had the pulled pork. It's just not sitting in my pork chicken.
Pork chicken.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I know that, but however. There, see,
that's
what I'm talking. See, I knew they were doing that.
Yeah.
It's horrible, people. Horrible. That's a 1968 truck with a flat tire almost. That's how much crap is in the crapper. See, there's so much. The tire's going flat. The tires, they're letting the air out of the tires. It's so bad. It's horrible. Oh my goodness, people. We're having a good time out here, though. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm trying to keep up with you guys on PB Nation. Sorry to look at the camera. I'm trying to look at the computer here. You know, all you guys are great. Because of some of you guys, I know the difference between a chicken and an ostrich now. Thank you very much. That made me laugh a lot. So that was a great comment. All you guys, Kevin, you guys are. I'm treating you guys are so quick. My middle name. Somebody's asking what my name is. Lee, Christopher Lee. I'm Pisces.
Yeah.
Birthday's March 8th.
Like long walks on the beach.
What?
Long walks on the beach?
No, you kind of Absolutely. I do like long walks on the beach. Absolutely. Let me see what else. NCPA Championships. You guys are just fantastic. I really, really wish I could just, answer all your questions. I'm really trying to keep up. Somebody says, dear Chris, what's your favorite moment of your paintball career? Last night. Oh, nah. You guys have no idea what you're missing right now. However, Mike Paxton came up with the idea of the century. I want you to keep
together.
Yeah, it's a collaboration.
Yeah.
Here we go. It is 3-2 right now in favor of Cal State Long Beach, making the big moves on the break, getting in the snake.
And that can still holding out the snake.
Holding it down. However, Penn State losing one guy on the break, making moves. Corey Bornstein over in the Doritos. He's going to keep going to the 50. There's nothing stopping him right now. Watch him go to the 50. He's thinking about it.
Too.
Penn State losing 2 players. Corey getting in Dorito too. Just making moves over there. And like I said, man, we talk about one person here, one person there. Penn State losing another player. They're such a diverse team. You can't talk about one player.
Right.
You have the Ninja Warrior. You have Chris.
Here it comes.
You have Nagel.
Oh.
Dude, the Ninja Warrior getting blown to pieces again.
He just, he likes to go though.
I like your style.
He's go. He's all go.
He's all go. No, good. Chris and the Snake, Nagel, Corey. The Ninja Warrior, Jackie Chan style, getting busy. Ninja Star. The guy, Paul gets shot in the forehead. Hey, get a shot on Paul for me real quick. Look at Paul's forehead.
Paul's getting it together. Look, he's
Come
okay.
on, get it together, Paul. Come on, baby. Right in the forehead. Oh, that is awesome. See, but here's the thing, though. My hair is glistening. No split ends or anything because there's the stuff in paintballs. Oh, come on, Dan. See, that's teamwork right there. See, teamwork. Dan Napoli right there. One of my very good friends. One of your very good friends.
Yes.
Filming for Eclipse. Did that hurt, Paul? Shake your head. No, it must not have hurt. You can't. Oh, there you go. Yes, that hurt. See? In the forehead, those hurt. And what happens is, when you get shot in the forehead right there, it goes between, like, where your safe zone is. Exactly. Right in the forehead. The receding hairline. Well, not you. I wasn't, not receding, but right
between the goggles.
Right between the goggles and the forehead. That's the worst place. That's where you shoot people.
Yeah, straight to the brain.
I hate you. I hate it. Paul getting some of those best angles for us down the field. Thank you very much, Paul. Much respect. And I got to tell you, look, here it comes. See, thank God you are a film guy and not a basketball player. So anyway, Paul down there getting some of the best shots in the field. Thank you very much, Paul, and all the camera guys. Like I said, I've been talking about production all weekend. Phenomenal. Jesus, Paul, you are a horrible shot. He's throwing paintballs at us, people, and he's horrible. So one more, come on.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Never mind. Thank God he went to film school. So, anyway, right now, Cal State Long Beach up 4-2 over Penn State. But I said before, man, Penn State down so many points. They're killing it right now. They're going to come back. I'm telling you, they're going to come back.
They like going to that corner. They've been
the
going
corner
to that
is horrible.
I know, but they've been
Both
going.
teams.
Oh, but there we shot him.
That should be a penalty. See, Ninja Warrior getting shot in the leg.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan, the good thing is right now about Cal State, they're making moves. They're smart because, Mike, they're getting up the field. They're saying, hey, the sun's in our eyes. Oh, Chris Treegar, he's got something else in his eye. Right in between the eyes. They're smart about it. They're like, hey, if we get the field, look cross field, we'll be able to see a little better. Yeah. And I like their aggressiveness. Penn State, though, they're in their original spots. They need to make better moves. You see 2 eliminations, make your moves, man. Stop being a sissy. Yeah. Get down the field. I can't say it enough. Aggressiveness. You've got to get down the field in this field.
Especially the Ninja Warrior. I wouldn't keep him anywhere but in the middle. Just keep him powering through the middle. Let him go. It doesn't matter if he doesn't bunker anybody. Let him go.
Why is he going to the corner? I want to know. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't understand why. So,
but this is a nice strong point for Penn State. This is really good right here.
And I got a couple things online. We got a great question right now by Dot Zero.
B's attacking.
B's attacking me. He's asking the question: do you like sideline coaching? Absolutely not. Because what does that do? By having sideline coaching, it takes the player away from the game. Right. Now it's a coaching game. Some of these coaches suck.
Yeah,
they suck. I'm not candy coating. They suck.
Yeah, like in Texas when there was no coaching on the Dreer side, I loved it. It was awesome. Just able to make moves. I mean, how long has it been since you bunkered someone in the back? Dead center back.
Yeah, and NCPA obviously.
But
you're right.
I mean, in an X-ball match.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Oh, watch out! Is that
guy alive?
Yeah.
Did that really just happen?
Is it 1-on-1?
If this
1-on-1.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, that was the half right there.
Oh,
okay. It all makes sense now.
There was a lot of chaos going.
Yes. So, and the question is, do you miss the good old days, or do you think paintball is better with sideline coaching? I miss the good old days because players like myself, like yourself, look at this guy. See? Look at this guy. He's been sitting out here for 12 hours. Look at his nose. Look at how red his nose is right now. Did you get shot in the face?
Oh, one went straight up there. Got him.
Jesus. Hey, listen. Hey, rub it in your hair. It'll glisten. And
it's a good thing he had eye protection on.
Wow, bro. That is crazy. Well, hey, see, our cameraman's taking one for the team. You okay, boss? All right, good man. Good. I got to give it to these guys, man. 12 hours a day. We're all out here having a good time. We got to make fun of ourselves because obviously, you're going to make fun of us too. But thank you very much for the production guys, for sure. He said it tastes like sugar. I don't know what kind of sugar you ate, but I think paintballs taste like crap, personally. They're horrible. Anyway, good question. Do you miss the good old days, or do you think paintball is better with sideline coaching? My personal opinion, I'm a sneaky guy. Yeah. I'm not fast by any means anymore. So I like making those sneaky moves.
Oh, yeah.
With coaching, you can't make those sneaky moves, and it does take away from the game.
Yeah.
Do I like coaching? I like coaching to a point. But it takes away from the sneaky moves, the John Richardson moves, moves, your moves. I mean, because face it, we're not fast guys anymore.
Not at all.
We got to get up the field.
Yeah.
So, I think it takes away from the game a little bit. Yes.
I like the crowd, where the crowd can get into it and they can really help and do different stuff because it's good to have them getting into the game. But when they end the coaching on the drill side, it was actually a lot.
It was. I like it.
Yeah.
So, I think Laura's down the field right now. Dan Pastor from Penn State. I want to see what they have in store for us next half. So, Laura, what you got down there for me?
Okay, so Dan says he's not the team captain. He's just the loud guy from New York. But you're definitely exercising that voice. You were just telling those guys that you need to shove it down their throats in the next half. Talk more about what that means to you.
Basically, we faced Cal in the exact same round last year. We knew it was going to be a tough match. It's kind of like a little bit of revenge from last year. They're running with 7 guys all day. They're hot. They're tired. They're doing a great job out there. So we're trying to keep the points, even if we lose them. We're trying to just roll over real quick, and we're doing what we need to do. We just got to do it faster. We got to play Penn State. Just ram it down their throats when we get a G off that break.
Okay, I heard you say that they're scared of you. Why would they be scared of you?
We're Penn State. I mean, everyone knows us. We're a powerhouse in this paintball team. I mean, we get a G off the break. We got people like Mike Wicki and Tyler Naig out there who just put the entire team on their back, run down the field. I mean, Wicki could have a broken leg. He's going to put the entire team on his back, run down the field, and that's just what's going to happen.
Okay, and you guys had to come from behind win yesterday. How much encouragement does that give you for today?
I mean, as the Penn State paintball team, we know we always start off behind. And just being that, we're behind now 1 point. We should have had that point, but we couldn't get the flag in time. We got all the momentum right now. We're just going to keep running it until they're just done.
Okay, well, good luck. You guys heard it. Momentum. That's what Penn State's banking on.
Did she say bacon?
Yeah.
That was bacon. Come on, Laura. Bacon on? Who puts bacon on anything anymore? All right, Penn State over right now. Penn State playing Long Beach 4-2. Stay tuned. Hit me up on pbnation.com. Thank you for Pro Paintball. We love all you guys. Hit us up. Let's talk about it on pbnation.com.
Hi, I'm Todd Martinez, and I'm here to tell you about the future. The sport of paintball is moving in a new direction, and I can bring you to the doorstep of tomorrow. Paintball's always relied on 68 caliber paintballs. Not really exciting. Introducing
250 cal, the future of paintball.
68 cal is too small and is easy to miss your target. With our new 250 cal, you are always guaranteed to hit something. You'll save a fortune on all those thousands of paintballs you used to buy.
250 cal.
Empire's #1 goal has always been to grow paintball. Our top secret miracle enhancement formula enables us to farm thousands of acres of 250 cal.
250 cal.
New 250 cal guns are currently being developed, but adapters for your current markers are already available. Turn your boring gun into a machine of destruction. Get over 8 shots from your 4500 tank.
250 cal.
As you can see with this chart, the sport was taking a step backward with the development of 50 cal. But with 250 cal, get ready for 250 times more fun. Would you choose a smart car over a monster truck? Small gun, big gun, small boobs, big boobs?
Bigger is better. 250 cal.
And we're back. Thank you to our sponsor, Empire Paintball. Di and JT, thank you very much for your support. PBNation.com. Hit me up real quick. Botto88, I got to say, rest in peace, Dale. Thank you very much. Much love to you. Rest in peace, my friend. Back here right now, it is 4-2 in favor of Cal State Long Beach. Sun's gone away now, Mike.
Yeah,
so
no cloud,
I want to see what Penn State has to do right now. They're going to come back. I'm telling you, I like these guys a lot. Breakout, evenly matched up, 5-on-5 right now. Going to the corner again like a... I just want to go strangle somebody. That's a... Oh.
We have a first for double and tower.
I've never seen the tower double.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just trying to get in touch with herself. Nagel getting in hot right there on the break. You see Nagel at the bottom of your screen, that brick. He's going to try and shoot across the field, get across the field in the snake. He's lead guy in the snake right now. Chris Treegarth is backing him up. They're a dynamic duo over here. They're doing really, really well.
Penn State's been they've always been the first one to make moves into the Dorito. So it's really interesting.
Penn State taking out Chris Treegarth on Long Beach. Great, but they're not making moves though, man. Like I said, their breakout's fine. It's their secondary pushes that just I just want to go down and start beating people. I mean, because you know me, I'm like boom, boom, boom. I just want to go. And like we talked about, if nobody's shooting at you, there's no reason for you to sit there.
Right.
You're doing something wrong. On the bottom of your screen, Corey Nagel right now. This guy's been playing phenomenal. The kid's 22 years old, lives in Long Beach. He really impressed me last game. Picking up the slack for Chris Treegarth because he got a major penalty, because he's a cheater. He's a great paintball player. Nice kid. I got nothing but good things to say about the kid. Right there on your screen right now, Penn State. This kid right here, this is the guy getting the snake. That's the big boy you're talking about earlier. Get in the snake secondary. The guy is a machine. This guy right in front of you right now, I wish I knew his name, but when I see his number, I'll go ahead and get it to you. Just phenomenal. See? Get in the elimination, get in the snake, watch him. He's going to get down the snake real quick here. There's nothing stopping him. This guy has been a machine. This guy's he's not a skinny kid. I'm not calling him fat.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, yeah.
So, he's a big-boned.
He's big-boned. Big what?
Big-boned.
Big-boned. But I got to give it to number 24. I'm really trying to find the sheets here, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm just having trouble. So, the kid is phenomenal paintball player, and I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
And, you know what Maddie said, and this really impressed me, and Maddie is one of the most well-spoken people, like I said before. He said, you know what? I'm a paintball fan. I enjoy watching paintball. And you know what? I said, you know what? I am too. I love watching these guys play. I love helping them. I love pushing them. And like I said, you're an ambassador. You're one of those people that we help people. And these kids, man, I love coming down here. Oh, Penn State losing their Dorito player. That's going to open the door right now. It is 3-on-3.
Yep. 50 Dorito.
Right there, Corey Bornstein on your center of your screen. Now, that kid, he can win a game by himself.
Yeah.
He's very focused right there. See, look at that. Fast fingers. See, that's fast fingers right there. No, now, if this guy gives Corey anything, he will shoot him. There's no reason. Right, making moves in the middle. Penn State closing the gap. But like I said before, they're not making the moves quick enough. Yeah. But on the flip side, they're playing smart paintball. 7 minutes left in this game. It's 4-2 in favor of Cal State Long Beach.
This is an important point for Penn State, though.
Yeah, and this is perfect example, number 24, in the snake, not knowing the field. He doesn't know the pin's in the way. Stand up, shoot the blind shot right over the pin.
Yep.
Shoot over the pin.
You'll shoot both guys.
See, on your shot right there, thank you, Paul. The shot right there, that pin that's in front of him, there's a blind shot. He can stand up, shoot over the pin, and shoot Corey Bornstein in that Dorito. He won't even see it coming. And the corner.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
It's a real blind shot right over the top.
I'm a one-step kind of guy. I take little pieces. So, I mean, this is a perfect example of not knowing the field.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes the run. What are you doing? Just keep going. Just go all the way. Just go to the bar. Just go to the bar. Just keep going, because that was not smart. But he did get Corey's shot.
Well, the snake guy picked up the G. So
yes. But look, see, I like Penn State right here playing slow control. So I would say smart, but that wasn't very smart.
Yeah.
The guys that are playing now are playing smart.
Yeah.
It's a 2-on-2 situation. Penn State in the better field position. However, Cal State Long Beach with the cross up, breaking this cross is not that hard though, Mike.
Yeah, there's a real easy. I mean, you're talking about the blind shot. You're going to put it into the corner. You can put him in and then go and move it real easy to get it across.
Exactly. But that's a perfect example of not knowing the field.
Yep. I mean, the blind shot right now. Oh, there we go. We got the shot. Oh, maybe not.
Here comes a penalty. I might be a penalty.
No.
Both guys from Cal State Long Beach getting taken out. Penn State, very controlled, slow paintball. Well, those guys,
point.
the guys that are alive anyway.
Yeah.
Making a great push. Like I said, you cannot count out these Penn State guys, man. They're playing good paintball right now.
Like you said, second half team, they're coming for that second half.
And they're on the bad side with the sun. Like you talked
Right.
about, Mike, the sun's going down. It's even worse than it was earlier.
Right.
You know, I mean,
that sun hits the goggles, and I mean, it puts a glare on it, and you really cannot. It really hinders your sight.
Exactly. Watch this replay right now. See, this is where Corey Bornstein gets taken out. The guy comes through the snake. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the corner guy. He comes over the top. Now, that was a mistake. He should have never done that. You need to keep the cross. In that situation, you keep the cross. There's no reason to break the cross. Him coming. Oh, well, the big face hit don't count. He's like, I'm so good. I'm good. I'm good. Am I hit? Am I hit? Oh, wait. Yeah. Never mind. I'm sorry. My bad. So, well, what you got to do in a situation like that, keep the cross.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Protect each other.
Exactly. Protect you. They had a good cross going on. The only time they lost that cross is when he came over the top. Got shot. The game's over.
Yep.
If they kept the cross, they'd have been fine. However, the guy in the snake, he should have known his shots a little better. Over that pin, blind shots. You're real good about the blind shots.
Yeah, shoot everything.
You know, exactly. Exactly. We're not very good shots.
Yeah,
we shoot a lot. We get closer, and something's going to hit sooner or later. That's, I mean, thank God for 12.5 balls a second, because that 0.5 is going to. You see that?
You see the bee keeps attacking you.
I was going to.
You're like ninja.
I'm a ninja.
Yeah.
Not throw stars. No, but like seriously, you got to keep the cross. If you're in a cross like that and you're up on points, it was 4-2 at that point. Keep the cross. Make them come get you, because when you're in the back center and back spots like that, they got to come get you. They can't. You can't just make mental mistakes like that. And that was a mental mistake by Cal State. So, you know, I mean, you guys. I mean, what do you guys think online? I mean, I think it's the same thing. Paxton's great at headshots and neck shots. You know why? When you bunker somebody, if you shoot them in the neck or head, they're not going to spin.
Not going to spin.
You know, so it's a 4-3 right now in favor of Cal State Long Beach. Penn State, second half team. I'm looking forward to seeing this right now.
Here we go. They love this corner.
I like that move right there.
Yeah,
losing the snake guy in the break. You know, however, Nagel getting shot in the break, but to get up in the the A. You know, that's the Ninja Warrior, getting up there and making stuff happen. I like seeing that move. You know me, I love getting up in the mix. The closer I get, I can hit something. Because the further away I can't hit anything.
Oh, we just lost the corner over
Penn State losing their Dorito guy, and also Chris Tregarth taking the walk as well. Right now it's a 4-on-3. 3-on-3. It's 3-on-3. I think.
Yeah, 3-on-3.
It's 3-on-3 right now.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, see, 3-on-2 right now. Almost a similar situation to what it was before.
Yeah.
You know, they got to get Penn State's got to get down the field, but I like the way they're playing.
Yeah.
4 minutes left in this game. It is 4-3 in favor of Cal State Long Beach. No, what do you think they got to do right now for Penn State?
Well, if this guy here, I mean, just like again, Penn State made a big move to get into that 50 Dorito. Now it opened up for the snake. Now the snake's coming on down. You know, I mean, that's huge. You know, just like but now we got a 2-on-2. 2-on-2 situation. Boom.
You know, but I think that right now Long Beach is on their heels. Right now, Penn State has a better field position. But, like you talked about, Mike, he comes around that snake, he's going to get shot because that guy at the tower has a good angle on him.
Standing real tall, shooting down into him. The guy in the snake definitely has to put more pressure on that corner, on that Dorito side corner to, you know, help open up, or you even clip him. There we go. The guy
great. That's a great move right there.
Yeah, guy from the tower is kind of trying to spread the field and open up the field again.
You know, this is the crucial point right now.
Oh, huge.
Crucial point for Cal State and Penn State. But number 24 right there, that guy has been impressing me all weekend, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find that kid's name.
Yeah,
because that guy is phenomenal. He's been playing real good. Great. See, Penn State.
We just lost another Penn State guy though.
See, I like the aggressiveness though.
Yeah, you got to go on the attack.
And see, right now, what would you do right in that situation? Like 4-3, you're down. It's 2-on-1. You know that Cal State's not going to come. What would you do?
You got to tell the guy in the snake to work his way. You got to go. Even though he's 2-on-1, he's got to go. Look at right here. Boom. We got a penalty over there. Now we go to a 1-on-1 situation. He just shot the guy. Boom. It's huge.
Oh. Minor penalty. No, that was okay. Sorry, I got excited.
Yeah, no. I think it was on the
And see now, what do you do right here, Mike?
Well,
it's 2 minutes left. You're down by a point. What do? Do you take it easy or what?
You got, we always say you can't lose. You know, you just can't lose. You can shoot the guy and then take it back, and you got to go and try to tie it or whatever you want to do. But he can't lose.
But a 1-on-1 situation, being in the snake is not the prime place to be.
Right now he's down. There's nothing he can really do. I mean, the guy's shooting down into him. So, I mean, really the best thing for him to do is either he's got to go – I always like going forward, so you got to go into that next tower where he can stand up.
That guy needs a manicure. Look at his nails. Those are horrible. That guy probably bites his fingernails.
Yeah.
Mike Wiki, number 24 for Penn State. This guy right in front of us right now, he's been impressing me all weekend. That's a great angle.
And he can save the game right here. Here he goes. There you go. Perfect. On his feet. The other guy doesn't know where he's at.
See that's a major mistake right there.
Yeah.
Wiki should have known, hey, he doesn't know where I am. Bam, come out smoking.
Yeah.
You know, it's 1 minute 55 seconds, and this point is crucial.
The biggest thing, the Cal State, all he has to do is shoot him. If he shoots him, Simo's out. He's set. You know, he just can't lose.
I love the way this guy plays right here.
Yeah. Oh, and the guy came out of the box. The guy came out of the box and shot him. Blow the horn.
See, right here, exactly.
You got to blow the horn, save the time.
They need to blow the horn. Penn State needs to blow the horn right here. There's only a minute.
Save the time. You got to score 2 points. You got to score 2 points in under 2 minutes, a minute 30.
Let's go down to Maddie and Laura on the field right now. I want to see their perspective of the field. Perspective.
Good one. Okay, I'm here with Maddie. And Maddie, what are you seeing out there, especially from a guy like Wiki who is just absolutely beasting? You were just talking about his swagger, his general perspective on the game.
Well, basically, you got a guy like Mike Wiki. He's a senior this year. I talked to him before this game, and he's graduating, which actually kind of hurts me because he's one of my favorite college paintball players. He's amazing out there. And, yeah, the swagger is, and you see that. You see it from Corey Bornstein. He has a brother named Jason Bourne. But, yeah, Corey Bornstein and also Chris Tregarthen. And you see now Cal State, they're up a little bit, but the thing is that you see those guys, the really good players, they have a certain mannerism, and you can tell they put the time in. They've been able to hone their skills, and you can see it, and Mike Wiki's a perfect example of that. And it's going to suck for Penn State to lose him, honestly. And he's playing awesome. He's playing out of his mind because he knows this is his last event. He definitely doesn't want to lose here and go home early.
Yeah, this one's definitely a close one. And then when you've got those guys from Cal State Long Beach on the other side, you mentioned Tregarthen and Bornstein. Those guys play for some pretty serious clubs over there in Southern California. Talk about the edge that gives them.
It's a huge edge, honestly. I mean, California is the mecca of paintball. There's great teams all over. I mean, even going up to Russia. But at the same time, it's a brutal camp that those guys come out of. I mean, the Aftermath camp that Bornstein came out of and the Hitman camp that Tregarthen comes out of, those are no quarter given, none asked. It's a very brutal place to learn how to play the game. But that being said, what that does is it breeds tough paintball players. And you can tell by the way they're playing out here.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Who wins this one?
I'm going to go with Cal. Maybe just because it's a California thing. And the Penn State guys are going to kill me because I love those guys. But time is starting to tick off. And I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to go with Cal.
All right. I'm going with Penn State because they always come from behind. Back to you guys.
Oh, my God. I had 100 of them. Oh, my head's going to explode. Laura, you are awesome. Awesome. I had 100 of them. You got to know me. Anyway, I want to hear this, actually.
Yeah. You don't pull 2 people. It should be a major, though. I understand, but you understand it's not going to be 2 people off. Then that guy shouldn't have came out of the box and shot the last player. But he served his penalty. Not for 2 minutes. It's not. That's why it's not a major. Isn't it in the rule book right here? Can we get Chris Rail over here, please? Can we get Rail over here?
They're saying because he didn't come out onto the field that they didn't call it major.
We want Chris Rail over here now.
So as you see, a little bit of controversy on the field. What they're talking about is Corey Bornstein came out of the box. I'm not sure exactly what the problem is. I think they said he came out too early, iced the last player, which is Wiki. I guess we'll get a little clarification. They're asking for Chris Rail to come over, and that's never a good thing. So, I definitely think that Laura's actually talking to me right now. Let me see what Laura has to say about this. What do you have, Laura?
Hey guys, it looks like Chris Tregarthen ran around the side to coach the Dorito corner, and he's not supposed to be coaching because he's a player, so the refs were trying to get him off the field, trying to wave him down and say, look, you can't be out there. Could turn into a major penalty. We're going to keep you updated, but right now it looks like the main problem here is that Tregarthen went around to try to coach that Dorito corner, maybe got a little carried away there.
Yeah, and that's a big thing, and the rules are if you're a rostered player on the team, you cannot leave the pit. Right. You can't leave the pit. You can't. I mean, and that's if Chris did that, that is an amateur mistake by Chris because Chris knows better than that.
Yeah.
Penn State making a good argument right now. Like I said, second half team. There's 1:27 left in the game. It's 3-5. They can still win this game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what's going on right now. However, awkward.
They're going to add some time on the clock just to.
Yeah, 10 seconds so they get a little chance to. What? I see. Well, you know what? This is a little awkward for me.
I think they're discussing that penalty of him running
like
over
I said before, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to take a minute. There's no way this is going to go away.
Yeah, none of the games. This is a player stat, which is it was a player on the outside the pit area.
Not like I just said, Mike.
This is not the right rule. What are you talking about? It's not the right rule. This rule is not talking about during games. Yes, it is.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the rules, I mean, I'm not sure if they can read. However, if they were to read this, it would say you can't do that. Pretty much. I mean, I should know the rules because they've written half of them after me.
Because of you.
Exactly. I'm not a rule maker. I'm a rule breaker, baby. That's how we do it.
As a roster player.
Just like I said before, Mike.
Yeah. And I mean, and also too, even the sidelines can't communicate with the pits, like walkie-talkie or anything, because they don't want, things just like this.
It would be if it was on the field. Like if you played on, I'd get you, and I'd get you. No one on the field did anything wrong. Like if you pulled if another person came on the field, like when you're trying to draw them, whatever. Out, back to the thing where okay, so you agree with me that we shouldn't have pulled two people? No. Why not? I don't think that's correct. Honestly, I don't think that's correct. Okay.
As they're talking about on the field right now, they're talking about exactly what's going to transpire from what Chris Treecarthen did. What is the penalty for that? I mean, I really don't know. I mean, it's
I don't know if it is a major penalty or if it is a minor penalty. That's what they're going on, and it's if it's a major penalty, then they will get the point back. I imagine if it's not, then
I'm not really. I'm lost right now. I really don't know. I mean, I'll look at all these papers. This is a lot of papers, but there's no rules in here.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big rules guy myself. So I'm not the best guy to answer the rules question.
And also too, the rules vary from PSP to here. So I mean, it just depends on what their exact ruling is for here. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, and like you said, I think, and the reason they're arguing so hard right now is because it's a 5-3 game. It was a 4-3 game at that point.
Right.
It means a lot because if Penn State loses this game, they're out. Now 127 left in the game.
And he shot, and on the 1-on-1, he shot him, and then the guy came out of the box. So if there was another penalty, they would have pulled him out and not even had.
Well, let's listen to what they have to say on the field with Paul.
And then gave us 2 minutes on the end. I had the head judge, I had the head scorekeeper over here. They told me that I was wrong and that the 2 minute runs off no matter what, no matter when you call the timeout. After the match, I go talk to Chris Rail, who wrote the rule book, and he told me I was correct.
Okay, no, I understand.
And the reason that there's some mix-up sometimes is because the NCPA rules aren't exactly the same as the PSP rules.
Oh, I'll be the first to tell you that. I mean,
there you go.
Look why. I mean, we have two halves.
Exactly, we have 2 10-minute stop taps. That's the reason we have 2 minute stop taps is because that got messed up last week.
Well, I think that's because they want you guys to get your third lines in.
No, they did that because that error happened to us and a couple other teams.
It's been 2 halves for years and years and years.
No. I've been playing NCPA for a while. It's been the 2. I meant the stop clock. They went to the stop clock this year because of that error that happened last year.
Extreme close.
I don't want something to come out on PB Nation after this match is over 2 days later saying, oh yeah, it should have been a major. Oh yeah, it should have been 2 guys. Something like that.
Oh, it's already on
so
PB Nation,
I apologize that I'm upset. We're stopping the whole show. It's
awesome.
late and you guys need to probably go home. It's hot as shit out.
I'm not making
see?
I'm just saying,
the only one.
That's why I'm upset, because I argued with every ref on the field and then found out afterwards I was out. Call stands?
Call stands as is.
All right.
There it is.
So there we go. We're trying to wrap this up. Let's figure it out real quick. We'll be right back in 2 seconds to find out what's ending with this game real quick. Here we go, 5-3 in favor of Cal State Long Beach. You know, a little controversy right there, Mike. I mean, let's see what happens at this point, though. They got to get. I love this. I love Penn State getting in the mix, going to the snake, going to the 50 on the break. I love it. See, get in the bunkers, go to work. Go to work. Losing one guy in the break, though, but however, they do have great field position. Both teams losing a guy in the break. 4-on-4 situation. Oh, Penn losing another player. I'm still a fan, man. I'm sorry, but I love their aggression. I love how they're playing paintball right now.
Well, they know they got to score 2 points in under a minute, so a minute 30. So they definitely got to come with it.
Oh, no, great player by that was a great move by both players. Here comes Chris Tregarthen. Oh, Chris Tregarthen just taking control, smoking the snake guy. That's a game winner.
Yep, that's it. That was the move.
Right there. That is the game winner. Game is over now. I mean, it is going to be 6-3 in favor.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, he just got shot too.
What is going on? See?
Full reversal. Reversal.
Oh, I like it. Dude, Penn State, like I said, man, second half team, that's Sun.
Oh, we only got 15 seconds.
You know what? At the end of the day, man, win, lose, or draw, I'm a big fan of it. Yeah. I like their heart. They don't sit around and be little babies. They come out. Look for these guys for sure to come back and just be strong next year for sure.
There it is.
That is the end of the game. We're going to wrap it up 5-3 in favor Cal State Long Beach, taking this one away from Penn State. Tomorrow, man, it's going to be a good day. I have papers. Hold on. Big day tomorrow. I think we got Tennessee, Cal State Long Beach, Liberty Flames, and I think Connecticut, right? Or Florida. Connecticut? Florida. Tomorrow, going to be a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. PBNation.com. Thank you to Empire, JT, and Di for their support. Production people here, the camera guys. Fantastic group we have here. Mike Paxton. Just good times, man. Maddie Marshall, Oliver Lang, Catfish. We're all having a good time out here. So, hey, tonight, guys, you want to hit us up online. The winners of the high school tournament, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take those guys out to dinner, hang out with those kids tonight. So, congratulations to the winners. I don't know who it is, but there's somebody won. Tune in tomorrow for sure. PBNation.com. We're going to be here all day. Hit us up online. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. I'll be here for 5 more minutes. Mike and I are happy to answer your questions right now if you want. Hit us up. Thank you for all your comments. Thanks for paying attention. Because without you, we wouldn't have jobs. I'd probably be working at McDonald's or Burger King or something. Laura, she's the best. Thank you very much. You're a sweetheart. Nothing but good times up here. Stay attention or whatever. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm tired. People, I'm tired. I'm tired. I was going to say that'd be horrible if I said that. So, Max, Tech Guys Production, camera guys, thank you very much. Much love to all you guys. PBNation.com tomorrow. Stay tuned. NCPA Championships 2011 coming at you live and direct tomorrow. Let's do this. See, that is a winning team right there. See, those are happy guys right now. The feeling, Mike, of make it to Sunday. That's your goal. Hey, what's our goal? Let's make it to Sunday. When you get to Sunday, Mike, what is your idea? What do you want? What are you thinking?
It's funny because once you get to Sunday, it all starts over. I mean, everything. None of the games before that matter. So it seems like it all starts over, and you start fresh, and boom, you got to go right, heads up with the next team. So. It definitely is one stepping stone to the next part of the goal to get to Sunday, get through semis, get to finals.
Yeah, I mean, you baby steps.
Baby steps all the way.
People are like, "Oh, we're going to go win this tournament." Okay, wait, slow down.
Long ways.
First of all, you got to get to the semis. Yep. Then you got to get to the finals. Once you make it to Sunday, like you said, reset button. You hit the reset button, you come back out, reassess because these guys have been watching you all weekend. They know what you're doing. The teams that'll win, and Infamous, we were really bad about this. Infamous, we were really bad about changing our game plan. Oh, Chris on the field? Oh, he's going to the middle. You know where I'm going.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot Chris. That's what's gonna happen, and you do, and I hate you. That's why out there, I don't even like you a little bit. I don't like you. I don't even want to talk to you. But now these teams got to go back. Hey, let's go back to the drawing book, papers and stuff. Yep. Let's go back and let's reassess what we're gonna do. Change our game plans a little bit.
Yep. Especially a lot of times too. They all these teams are watching right now, and they just watch this game and they're like, okay. how are we going to stop them? How are we going to stop Long Beach? So there's a lot of teams out here scouting them for tomorrow.
Absolutely. And let's get a little feeling for the game. Let's see how these guys feel. Let's go down to Laura with Chris Treegarth on the field.
Okay, we got Chris Treegarth and down here and Corey Nagel. Great job, guys. You come away with a victory. I'm sure it's a relief. Chris, talk about what happened with the controversial penalty. What was going on? Were you going over there to coach those guys on the Dorito corner, or what was going down?
From my perspective, what I saw was 2-on-2, and we had so much counter coaching just engulfing our second player that he had no idea what was going on. I didn't think twice. I just dropped my stuff and ran around and let him know, hey, it's just 2-on-2. He immediately then shot a guy, and I realized I was not allowed to do that. So I ran back as fast as I could. Unfortunately, we got a penalty, but the 2 minutes a minute remained. Actually, he got back out of the gate and was able to finish that game off. So now I know not to do that, so I won't do that again.
All right, good. We all learn lessons here. Okay, Corey, so you've been a huge force, and actually Penn State was talking to me at the half about what you do and how they had to account for you. What do you feel like you were able to contribute?
It was really hard to get the snake that game against Penn State. They played great, landing our snake side really, really hard. But we battled together. We've been doing it all week, so just hanging in there.
It was a great fight. Those guys were on point. I got shot numerous times in my face, and those guys was not easy. Those guys came out just as hard as we did, and unfortunately for them, we just were able to rebound a little faster than they were.
Okay, Corey, I heard you had a shout-out.
Yeah, Brienne, I miss you.
Oh, that was so cute. Oh, my God. All right, so we talk about shots in the face and shout-outs to our girlfriends. Back to you guys.
Oh, my. Did he really just do that? He is so whipped, people. That is a whipped person right there.